Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Akram bin Zulkifli. Today, I will present our article that's named Variance Component Estimation Dilemma in Cadastral Network Adjustment for IEEE International Conference on Automatic and Intelligent System. So, in cadastral implementation, a land record that maintains positional accuracy is an absolute goal. To accomplish this, the Department of Surveying and Mapping Malaysia, also known as DSMM, has taken a bold step by switching the adjustment procedure from the traditional Bodish method to the most rigorous method, that is least square adjustment. However, the DSM circular homogeneous precision do not correspond with the least square adjustment approach. To derive the realistic variance in least square adjustment implementation, a technique known as stochastic modeling is applied. In the cadastral dataset, artificial error were produced and both homogeneous and realistic variance were exploited in the least square adjustment computation. The outcomes of realistic variance have indicate a tiny advantage through positional accuracy assessment when homogeneous variance pass the global test but fail to identify outliers in dataset. The conclusion might be drawn: realistic variance is a critical need in cadastral network adjustment to preserve the positional correctness of land records. The augmentation of random errors in the measurement has caused significant uncertainties in the data acquisition procedure. To resolve those circumstances, the adjustment approach is inevitable to distribute those errors by taking into account the geometrical condition. To preserve the positional accuracy of land record, the Department of Surveying and Mapping Malaysia DSMM has taken a wise decision by replacing the traditional adjustment approach, that is Bodish method, with the robust method known as least square adjustment. The capability to adjust data from several instruments such as total station and GNSS instrument enables position constraint and unbiased solution through measurement weightage, resolving the critical uncertainties that were caused by earlier traditional adjustment approach such as error propagation. Second, errors propagation also same as outliers suffered by traversing measurement has significantly depleted the positional accuracy of cadastral database. By minimize the sums of the square of the random errors with regard to the specific weight, least square adjustment derive the most likely values, which are based on mathematical probability. So it is crucial to the adjustment to select a proper stochastic model, since the weight of observation control the amount of correction that is received during the adjustment. In mathematical approach, there is a specific knowledge in least square adjustment introduced for mathematically determining the value of variance to avoid an unbiased solution in applying the weight for each observation component. So, we go to the main issue or the main dilemma. The main issue or dilemma occur when the DSMM circular state that the standard deviation for all cadastral work are 0.01 meter and 15 seconds for the distance and bearing component. Given the numerous and diverse source of errors in the data acquisition procedure, homogeneous precision in cadastral network adjustment remain a question. This study examines the effect of homogeneous weight in cadastral network adjustment using data from certified plan with artificial uncertainties in order to investigate the above mentioned issue. So for this experiment, the data from two certified plan was used to achieve the study goal. Two first-class measurement certified plan has been joined by boundary line as shown in the diagram. If they are inconsistent in the bearing and distance value, of the boundary line in the common cadastral implementation, the latest CP must be referred. CP93164 and CP92873, as seen in the background figure, were manufactured on March 23, 2009 and April 7, 2008 respectively. However, because the conversion of printed data to digital format necessitates human interaction, errors are unavoidable. The same borderline may have significantly different value for bearing and distance. If this occurs, least square adjustment must be able to recognize the outliers. Otherwise, the uncertainties would degrade the overall adjustment result, and the land record positional accuracy would be compromised. From this table, the positional error difference between these two lines is 0.012 meter and 0.015 meter respectively. As previously stated, the goal of this research is to assess the dependability of homogeneous variance component in cadastral network adjustment. To test the capability of identifying outliers, two sets of variant components based on DSMM circular and stochastic modeling were used. In order to obtain suitable realistic variant, mathematical model that has been introduced by Amiri Simcoe, named least square variance component estimation, also known as LSVCE, has been used for stochastic modeling. The formula of LSVCE is shown in the figure, which is used to calculate realistic variance using least square adjustment result. This table shows the standard deviation that been get from the computation of LSVCE for stochastic modeling and another standard deviation that been provided by DSMM circular. So, from this table, we can see the standard deviation for bearing for stochastic modeling is 10 seconds, while for the standard deviation for distance is 0.06 meter. And for the DSMM circular, the fixed weight that has been used, or the fixed standard deviation that has been used, is 15 seconds and 0.01 meter. Standard software was used to do least square adjustment for the dataset using synthetic uncertainty similar to how the benchmark coordinate were established. The global test revealed overwhelming finding when DSMM variance were applied to pass the level at 95% confidence level, while least square variance component estimation variance exceed the upper bound. Additional analysis were conducted to statistically verify the significance of realistic variance in cadastral network adjustment. The first step is to process positional accuracy and resolution sensitivity. To detect outliers is confirmed. As illustrated in figure above, distribution of precision or standard deviation obtained from using DSMM circular variance are less homogeneous compared to LSVCE precision. We can see the combined precision for each dimension. Adjusted parameter compute from employing LSVCE variant has indicated promising data quality with 0.01 meter and 0.013 meter superior than DSMM circular variance for east and north element respectively. The error of adjusted coordinate acquired from dataset with synthetic uncertainties were estimated and displayed using benchmark coordinate. The blue dot in the diagram above represent positional mistake obtained by employing LSVCE variance, whereas the red dot reflect the opposite. Except for point 10, 11 and 23, all points indicate the benefit of LSVCE variance in improving the quality of corrected parameter. This happened because those pointed represent the least square adjustment datum limitation. The difference in RMSE estimate from positional error given by both variant is seen in this table. Although the discrepancies of minor within a millimeter when dealing with less amount of data, different results are to be expected. A large number of observations will directly contribute to the propagation of error, resulting in significant positional accuracy disparities produced by unrealistic variation. The computed standardized residual of bearing and distance generated from the dataset with artificial errors utilizing both variants as shown in figure above. Ignore the uncertainties in distance measurement because the present precision is nearly equivalent to the imposed error, which is 0.01 meter. From this experiment, only LSVCE variants can detect fault in line 25 and 26. Those bearings have the standardized residual of 3.1, as stated in Gilani sequence of least square adjustment formulation, as directly affected by the value of precision. The weight matrix that form from the present variant will control the number of value of vector while computing the unknown parameter vectors or correction. This will have an impact on the adjustment parameter that has been computed, the value of adjusted observation, residual, and finally the standardized residual were then calculated using adjusted parameter. Based on this consideration and statistically supported by the finding of this study, it can be concluded that unrealistic variant reduce least square adjustment capacity to maintain positional accuracy and make it less sensitive to spotting mistake. This study has incorporated synthetic uncertainties in a dataset that consists of data from 2 certified plants in order to assess the reliability of homogeneous variants as specified in the DSMM circular. Based on stochastic modeling, the LSVCE was used to calculate realistic variance. The assessment began by analyzing the positional correctness of the altered parameter obtained using both variants, which were homogeneous and realistic from stochastic modeling. In line with the fundamental concept, LSVCE variants produce fewer positional mistakes than DSMM variants. Although the differences are minimal given the large number of observations in real cadastral dataset, it is expected that propagation of error will reveal significant positioning uncertainty. The sensitivity of both techniques in spotting outliers is the basis of the later evaluation. The finding demonstrate the essential need for realistic variant in order to discover measurement error. Furthermore, because the first aim in cadastral implementation is to retain the positional correctness of land record, realistic variant is an absolute answer to fulfill that goal. So, this is our presentation. Thank you and enjoy it. Assalamualaikum.